We wanted to share with you one of our many backcountry trips that we took while we were staying at the Kofa National Wildlife Refuge. Here you can see our first campsite that we were in. This was on BLM land, which is Bureau of Land Management, and you're allowed 14 days in this spot or wherever you find. It's free camping, it's dry camping, so boondocking, and the other, we could only stay there for 2 weeks, so then we also went to some campsites on the actual refuge land, which was so beautiful. So we wanted to share the pictures of this place. Here you can see Sam. She loved the Kofa Refuge. She spent lots of time outside, especially at dusk. She loves her sunsets.
Hello everybody, this is take 3, that's why I'm giggling. So we are in our tent because we decided to do a backcountry backpacking trip at Kofa Wilderness Refuge, and so we hiked up the Kofa Queen Canyon Road, and we hiked about 12 kilometers and we found this really cool spot. So I hope you enjoy this video, and yeah, good night.
Here we are at the beginning of our hike, and off in the distance there we are heading in towards a canyon in the mountains. This here is a teddy bear cholla. It looks really cute and sweet, but it's quite horrible. Those sharp little things there can cause you a lot of damage, and I got one stuck in the side of my leg and had to rip it out. There's no other way to get it out. It was terrible. And that's a pencil cholla, and Shadow jumped into one of those and took a while to pick all those hook barbs out of her. Yeah, so off in the distance is our destination there, and of course, as usual, there's tons of gorgeous plants to help our long walk feel not so daunting. So for those who know me, you're probably shocked to see my hair right now. Yes, I really need a haircut. We entered the canyon, and here's the start of it. Nice little face rock, and beautiful place to have our lunch. And then we entered the canyon, and yeah, the views just kept getting better and better. So I'll be sharing a little bit more about the lower part of that big thing that you're seeing in front of you. You can see a little window underneath, and so we went up exploring there. You can see it's quite windy at this point, and yeah, we found some petroglyphs and another place to, like a little viewpoint built right into the rock. So luckily this giant rock didn't fall on either one of us. When we climb down, you can see I'm looking out of this super cool area. So this we called Skull Rock. Turns out that it's an attraction there. We didn't know, but we were pretty happy we found it. It was super windy, so we decided that this would be a good shelter for us to put our tent, because otherwise it was going to be really hard to put that tent up. And besides being great shelter from the wind, it is probably the coolest place that we ever placed a tent in. So imagine that this music is very, very scary. It's the only thing I could find on iMovie that was a little bit spooky, and I don't have internet right now to find you something scarier.
Hi everybody, so you can see we survived the night in the spooky Skull Rock, and yeah, last night they were just howling and just kidding. Mostly we woke up at 3 in the morning because the birds started singing, and that was kind of nice. Hello everybody, so I'm sitting here in a field of Mexican poppies, and yeah, it doesn't really get better than this. We are just across from where we set up our tent in the Skull Rock there, so there's the big knob, just down underneath it is where you'll find the skull, and yeah, so very beautiful location. Nice place to have our breakfast, and we've decided that we are definitely not leaving this area for quite a while. Look at that. Oh my gosh. We are going to hike back up today, and then we'll be back here to do some more exploring. So thanks for watching our video about our night in the spooky Skull Rock and about this beautiful, beautiful Kofa Queen Canyon road that we hiked up. We loved our time at Kofa. We ended up, like I said, staying for a month, and now we're heading a little bit east. So looking forward to sharing our upcoming adventures with you, and hope everyone's doing well, and we'll talk to you soon.